and I've got a radio kit, so I've got their comms too.
Ooh, yeah, I should do that.
Yeah, if you pick radio, you should be. Sometimes it kicked me out, but like so far today, it has not.
I usually just make it with the console command.
Vice, I'm on radio, so if you need anything spawned in or you have any problems, just let me know.
Hey, Lucky, I'm on the radio. If you need anything, let me know.
Hetzer was calling out Vice for bad LARP. He has a G41. Alright.
If I ask for vehicles, do you prefer I do it through this or type it in the in-game chat?
Typing's probably best. That way I can look back at it.
Got it.
Is Weiss ready yet?
He said 1 moment. I think they had one late guy from 3PCG that they're trying to get in their truck. I think. Let me do a clear dead. It looks like he's almost ready. Oh, hold on. Who's having the class issue? What are you trying to spawn as? What are you trying to spawn in as? What class are you trying to be? Rifleman with carbine. Okay.
Make sure he clicks on the respawn button, not double clicking on the map.
Are you double clicking on the map to spawn in, or are you hitting the respawn button? On the respawn, but use the button. Don't double click on the map. That should fix it. He said he was double clicking the map.
Yeah, I wish we could fix that.
Yep, you're good. All right. Get to your truck. Good luck. All right, they have their guys in. All right, they should be good. Access ready. Yeah. They're set.
Ready?
They're ready. Kick it off. Let me see. Get this ugly HUD out of my vision.
So the Allies are going straight for B.
Axis are going straight for C.
Oh, traffic jam.
Axis are doing a little slow up the hill, but they're still progressing. There's a there's a Fallschirmjäger in with all these Fitzgebirgs. That's funny. He got lost on. He got the. He's on. You know, he got to Crete. He just his parachute. He got dropped in the wrong zone.
I thought the Normandy drops were scattered.
Germans are approaching A.
Gotta be up there.
Slow down, boy.
Germans are at A.
The Allies are almost at B.
There's a 3-car pile-up at the end of the A village. They're exchanging insurance information.
Good we go.
Right, Allies or Axis are building their fob. It's right in the middle of the factory here.
Yeah, yeah.
So very visible.
The Allies are like all near B, but no one's... Okay, now I think they're sending off a group to build the fob.
Fob has been built on A.
Oh shoot, I never started the timer.
It's. I can check my recording.
Well, I see
pretty
the... Like the in-game timer I started, just not my timer for scoring. So I'll just change it to... Let me add another timer.
256. If you wait, it'll be 256 in like 15 seconds if you want to sync your timer.
Yeah. Yeah, I have it open. I'll hit play. I change it to a 16-minute timer for now. All right.
Are the Germans? Oh, are you allowed to break off like a recon team?
Yeah, recon's the only thing that's allowed to be separate.
Okay, so does the recon team have a radio?
Yes.
So far, nothing spotted from windmills.
Okay, got it. I was making sure because there were 2 guys that they like left at A, and I was like, is this allowed? But we're all good. Germans are rapidly approaching C. They are deploying in a combat group. Looks like a combat spread here.
Recon guys, have you spotted anything yet? We've secured Bravo. for now.
Nothing so far. Bravo's looks clear. We're up there with y'all. We're down at farm. We haven't spotted anything yet.
Alright, recon squad, see if you can spot if they're moving towards objective Delta.
Gonna follow this allied recon squad here.
So the German recon is deployed. At
We have
A.
almost reached
Is
Quarry with no
that
visual of the
allied?
enemy so
Are
far.
they going to A or C? I wonder.
Oh,
We'll turn around and go check out Delta if you want us to.
actually, look towards objective Alpha.
Let's see where they run into.
See if they've advanced towards Alpha yet.
Okay, they're running into.
Sounds good. We'll go
The
like at
German
Alpha.
trucks are out on the road.
Oh, he just was told to turn around and check out Alpha.
Oh. Yeah, the Germans left their trucks on the middle of the road, so like they would be able to see that. Alright, well. No initial contact there. Axis are clearing the village in C.
It looks like the Allied recon dismounted and they're gonna continue on foot to recon.
Alright. Germans are digging their fob. Yep, it's in the backyard of a group of houses here. So German fob on C is down.
Anything you want me to radio in?
Just let them know that we're trying to get eyes.
Where's the main Allied group at? Are they still at B or are they?
Yeah, they're at the windmills by
We're
B.
still working on eyes on Alpha, but so
I'm
far
surprised
it
they
is
didn't
clear.
grab D.
Yeah, we go.
Roger that. We have encountered nothing at Bravo right now. We're just digging in until you spot something.
Yeah, we got a good visual on
the
Alpha.
birds
Look
get
down the main
very
road.
close.
No vehicles spotted, no infantry spotted so far.
If you come back down.
Alright, make your way to
But for now,
Charlie
it
then.
looks clear.
Little bunker that
By the
they
way-
There's a chance they might have
Sounds-
slipped past before you guys got there.
foxhole log bunker here.
I couldn't hear that because of the VoIP
Lucky you got
that
a
I
cup.
was near. What happened?
They got a
Pardon?
foxhole log bunker
Lucky,
up
how cop?
overlooking this little
Ooh, nice.
valley.
Hold position.
Me,
Oh, we're gonna move out in a sec.
All it needs is an 18.
Sorry, say again?
Then I would approve.
I was just gonna. Me and my squad scattered up to kind of that edge trench perimeter up to G676. We didn't see any sort of movement. I believe the enemy has moved towards Alpha instead of meeting us here at Bravo.
We had recon squad check out Alpha. He said it was empty.
Are
They're heading over towards Charlie now.
establishing a defensive.
I'm thinking I want to take the platoon to Alpha now. It's been
That would
long
probably be a
enough.
good idea.
Admin to.
Alright, can you get all your guys mount up? Head towards Alpha. I'll get my guys mount up to Alpha.
Ooh,
Yep.
the Allies are gonna move to Alpha now.
Panzer.
On it, but moving to Alpha, mounting up, moving to Alpha.
Panzer.
Mounting
where
up.
are you? Oh wait, I can do. Wait, I'm smart. Wait, hold on. Player list. Ooh. Oh, they're the recon. Delta, yeah, they're at A. Hi, I'm here. Sorry, I had no idea where you guys were. What is it? Yeah, that's just, you'll just have to live with that. There's nothing we can do. It's with the, yeah, it's from the update. Until PSRM updates, we can't fix that. So I guess just pretend that you don't see them.
Oh, the squad leaders on the map?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that kind of helps with cohesion in an event like this, at least.
Yeah. I spent like a solid 2 minutes looking around every IR9 name and seeing, I was like, none of these are Fluffpans. Oh,
Just turn off the
who
lights
shot?
on the truck.
Turn the lights off.
Eyes on buildings, but it's like
We would have known about it by now.
The Lucky's moving out way ahead of the rest of the platoon, and he's leading with the ambulance.
Oh my god. I think he's gonna be in sight line of these guys. Where are they? They're up on the roof here.
What the fuck? Where did everyone go?
Yep, he just got spotted.
Enemies have been spotted on Charlie.
Enemy spotted Charlie. Okay. We're having platoon
Yep,
attack
they spotted
Alpha.
the
Once we cap Alpha, we'll move to Charlie. Keep your eyes on.
Sounds good.
Is the recon team allowed to shoot?
They're not allowed to initiate an engagement, but they
I
can
see.
defend themselves.
Alright. That's the most obvious looking ambulance I've ever seen.
And the recon just called out that the enemy was spotted at Charlie, so they're not going to expect anyone here at Alpha.
Yeah. Vice is ordering the Charlie group to fall back. This
The ambulance
sticks out
Austin
like-
Powers itself.
It's just like I wish you could see my screen right now. It's just doing like a 5-point turn,
Recon
and the
squad,
two
are they
Germans are
still,
just staring at
at,
it like,
Charlie?
what the fuck is going on? Like, especially because that massive red cross
Yeah,
makes
they're
it
still
the
there.
most obvious
Yep, they're
looking
still there.
thing in the world. What's Mock insane?
I'll let you know if they move.
They're not allowed to shoot first, right?
Right.
Enemies are
Ju-
moving to
just
trucks. They're about to
remember,
move somewhere.
You guys aren't allowed to engage.
Alright, keep.
You're allowed to return, but not fire first. Okay, they know. Oh, they're all here now.
And the Allied recon has eyes on the ones at Charlie, and they're going to let them know if they move out. So, honestly, like, good use of recon from the Allies.
Allies are here. The two German recons are hiding. Allies have not seen the fob yet. Oh,
No, they found it.
Can you hear me? Recon team is running. Oh, the recon team got spotted by the ambulance.
Oh no!
Wait, I see enemies right here in front of me.
Check
off
the
and
guy
on
in
me.
the ambulance that he doesn't. Make sure he doesn't go YOLO them by himself.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think he's waiting.
watching.
Wait, are those enemies?
He's waiting, I think.
These are
Okay, good.
enemies in
Yep.
front of us.
Good job.
Yeah, I know. I saw. I'm up ahead.
Not break Lone Wolf.
Yeah, no, they're on team. I was told they're on C, mounting up in trucks right now. Just
He-
kill the objective.
He wasn't sure if they were friendlies or not, because he's like, I heard the enemies are on C.
Does he realize now or no?
I think he realized they were enemy, but he's
We've
like, let's just
spotted two
secure the
squads
objective.
Still mounting. They're
Fair.
still mounting up, but
Roger.
they have not moved.
Alright. Yeah, the German recon booked it to the north and they're hiding out in the corn.
I'll finish this fob and I'll move out.
Alright.
Bring up the diggers!
Guys, quick sit rep.
Bring up
We have
the
enemies
diggers.
spotted on Charlie. Charlie.
Hey,
enemies are
my
mounting
guys,
up
we're
right
moving
now.
northwest. Up on me, let's go. My guys, up on me.
Bob's guys,
Let's go.
That's hardly hidden.
That is not hidden at all. What?
Okay.
We are not allowed to hide it.
Just put it somewhere else.
The recon
It's
team
not hidden.
just
It's
said.
literally just.
Yeah,
Recon team
What?
is recommending that the Germans.
They're
approach
moving.
from the
They
north
may
side
be
of the
moving
base.
towards
They're
Alpha.
hiding
Two
out.
wolves,
And they're gonna
We've
run
secured
straight
Alpha,
into
we're
this
digging in
recon
right
team if they take,
Let us
depending
know.
on the route they take.
Understood.
I didn't really hear anything he said.
The German recon team told Vice that the north side of A is where they should come in from.
Probably good advice, honestly. Oh wait, I was thinking south was north. Never mind. Now I don't know if that's
Yeah.
good advice.
Well, at least one of the trucks is getting spotted by the Allied recon. Team kill. That's impressive. Oh no, not the truck going right back at. Who's this genius driving the truck right down the road into? Well, Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know whose idea that was.
It wouldn't be an event without
These enemies
somebody
attacking us
yelling
in Alpha
and
right now.
fucking
We're
doing
holding out.
fucking-
I see about 3 trucks moving in your direction, along with possibly a Kubel.
Well. Oh no. Don't tell me more of them are gonna follow this.
Hopefully they're dismounting in the trees there. Okay, yeah.
Okay, it
Hey,
looks like-
it looks like there's some infantry that dismounted and
says
maybe assaulting you from the
accidental death, I
southeast.
I don't know if I think that's
Yeah, I told them no, sorry.
yeah. Oh, the Germans are getting engaged because they parked their trucks on the wrong side of the berm. Respawn in 2.5 minutes.
Yeah.
Recon squad moving to Monastery.
Roger that. Sounds like we're engaging the majority of their platoon.
Sounds good. Sounds like it from here as well.
Axis Recon has spotted the Allied FOB location on A, so they know where it is. Getting there is gonna be another. Oh,
Oh, we got some good mortar smoke coming in.
I was wondering if what that was. Yeah. Another team kill.
Rip.
The Allies.
There is a machine gun set up
the Allies currently
southeast of
have
the point.
2 team kills,
Can Recon Squad try and assassinate him?
which is I think the same number of kills the Axis have. Oh, never mind. Now the Axis have more kills. Flanking.
We're considering it.
Just be careful how you do it. Recon squad's not supposed to initiate combat away from the rest of the platoon.
Alright, never mind then. You guys can chill.
Sounds good. We will.
55 seconds to respawn. I'll do an admin broadcast. Prepare for respawn wave.
Yeah. So watch the German recon. Okay, they're fine.
From our position, are we allowed to engage the enemy team if they're engaging our team?
Are they stealing the... They tried stealing the...
Yeah, I would say that makes sense.
Respect. Alright, I'm calling waves.
Got.
Oh,
Lucky
we have to enable
squad.
waves.
These guys where?
Burn it won't.
Oh, I'll do it.
Yeah. Alright, okay.
Friendly shooting at us. We're up on a hill.
Alright, try it now. Is it working? Okay, I think it just worked.
Yeah, okay. Why can't I select... I can't select the open blitz. I can't select.
We
something.
mortar strike for you. Echo 943.
I'm gonna give them some Morris's. Oh wait, no, it's Sam's.
Sorry, say again.
Mortar strike if you got one for Echo 943.
I'll see if I can find the ranger.
320, but
Fair warning.
You
If you
want
have
to
the
get
vanilla respawn wave, or sorry, the vanilla kill feed.
Hold. The enemy just
it will
moved, so
block
hold the mortar
PSRM
strike for now.
Admin tools.
Weiss is asking for you.
Yeah, I've got him. Yeah, I was trying. Yeah, I was trying to spawn his stuff in, but if you have the vanilla kill feed, it like it sits over. Yeah, so I couldn't click on the kill bullets, but I got it. Do you guys need any more trucks or no? Alright, I spawned in 3 more opals for the Axis. So they've used, I think, 8.
Oh, and they're choosing to spawn at main. Interesting.
Yeah, well... Wait, Palmer, did you just YOLO it?
Fall back. We might fall back right now.
R75, okay.
Is Recon Squad still up?
Yep, we're up. We are moving towards y'all.
Alright, we're
From the
maintaining
southeast.
position on point right now. Alright, just look out for any enemies in that,
they
that
are
eastern
still
direction.
going
We're
for-
gonna hold
Gotcha,
the point as long as they keep attacking.
They just a respawn wave, so y'all may
Vice, you
need
have the
enemies
bike
from
in
the
main as
north.
well.
Got it.
We're gonna see if we can steal enemy vehicles while we're at it.
So Axis are still counterattacking on A with their reinforcement wave.
Alright.
Alright, we've stolen a enemy truck. We're gonna stash any vehicles we steal at Monastery.
Did Fran steal an opal?
Got it, thank you.
Yeah, and they're gonna stash enemy stolen vehicles at
Recon Squad,
Monastery,
once
they
you're
said.
done with that, see if you can do a search for any enemies towards our southern flank. Until then, we're gonna barely look towards the northwest.
I'm gonna tell Rufus that he needs to go. Rufus. So your closest friendly group
Remember
is
Gallipoli.
south of you up
They'll
the
have it
hill,
here.
and they're in
Yeah,
around
you on
Echo
some whack shit today,
1031
man.
right now. So you could
On
try
some
for
what?
them.
I'm sorry? Like, I'm a little confused with what you just said.
Like off this road, we just keep
Sending
going
Rufus
forward.
off to be with Iron.
I'm gonna legit just bonsai into them and shoot them all.
Unfortunately,
If there are any left.
yeah, I don't. He can't really move. 'Cause if he moves up that hill, he's gonna get shot. He's allowed to hold his position, right? As long as he doesn't shoot.
Yeah, as long as you didn't shoot, yeah.
Rufus, you aren't allowed to shoot, but if you want to hide here, you are allowed to hide here. You don't have to kill yourself getting up to them. You just can't shoot. Shit. Okay.
Rip.
He had like 7 guys shooting at him.
Yeah, it's a rough situation. Okay, we got a nice firefight here in the south northwest.
Third Panzer Grenadier guys should be able to get a good defilade fire here from where they're at.
Oh yeah,
Once they
that's
get
a real
online.
good spot, yeah.
Everybody up on line.
I got that one, I think.
We've spotted an enemy truck to your northwest.
Got it. We're currently engaging enemies to our southeast. Do you think you can get eyes on them?
We're trying to, but right now we're spotting the guys on your north flank.
Ooh, a squad of Iron 9
What's
drove a
your
truck right
current
into the
position?
Rangers.
We are direct south.
Why do they keep doing that?
They were like trying to flank,
currently
but
at
maybe not the
Delta
best
11,
approach with a truck.
Got it. Delta 1169. Thank you.
Reminds me of like how I had to ban 501E me and Puppy's banned 501E from using half tracks in the 1 8-hour event because they kept driving them directly onto the point and everybody
Ooh.
died.
The German squad that survived the initial
Oh, right,
firefight's
oh,
coming up
right.
behind the Allied recon squad.
You see
I'm gonna
those
hold my
guys
fire.
closer?
If you watch that, I'll say.
Okay, let's see.
Ooh, yeah, they just launched some grenades, got 1 kill.
Get moving, get moving.
They're I saw a grenade. They're right there.
Pull back,
I advantage. I advantage.
Slow beside, Fred.
Oh my. Copy. Hey,
Stay in front of us,
another
in front of us,
180
in front of us. Don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot.
Copy. I need bandage.
In front of us.
Bandage. Copy.
I should make like a track. Oh damn!
France playing dead. They think he's dead.
If they got a new
No
fire
way!
zone.
I'm faking me dead. Don't move, there are like 4 of them or more.
Here, I'm faking my death.
Wow, excellent playing dead.
They're going back for the truck, bro. I bet.
It's an underrated tactic.
They literally, some guy like collided with Fran and didn't even realize. Oh no, they're stealing the
Stop,
Jeep.
my friend, stop.
Fredericks is like, don't let him steal the Jeep. I would say that's actually a pretty big blow. I feel like the Allies, half the reason they were doing so well is because this recon was giving them.
Yeah. Oh. This attack through the cornfield's going not great.
Lucky, come in.
Yeah, I hear you. What's up?
Is it 2 medics per side?
We
or
can't
1
get
medic?
ambushed.
2.
Okay.
Say again?
Oh, Haka's got a good machine gun position here.
We've recovered casualties. We're making our way back up now.
So next respawn wave, I wonder if Weiss tries to attack here again or goes for one of the other ones.
I mean,
we
at this
lost a
point, I
Jeep
think
to
it's
the
probably
enemy
in
recon.
his interest to just go for like the.
Got it.
Only Fred
Go up on
and
this.
only Fred and me.
Yeah, I agree. This is a hard spot to
Got
attack.
You guys can continue scouting until you're out of radio range. Next reason, just pick up your guy at Alpha.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, they're getting team killed by their own guys. Damn it.
Lucky, this is a me on
Once you're
radio.
out of radio contact, you
Objective
guys,
secure.
make sure we have a guy on radio table at all times so we can coordinate.
Roger, I'll have to find someone for that.
Oh my. This fucking. Who is this? Kilroy. Oh my god. This is Kilroy has 4 Germans to his back, and none of them are looking at each other. Like, he's staring at another group, and there's a group of Germans behind him, and nobody sees each other.
Oh, nice little sneaky escape from him too.
I don't know if he. I'm gonna be curious if he makes. Yeah, it's like they don't. He like looks and they're going. It's like a fucking Scooby-Doo cartoon, man. He's like.
Yep.
He looks over
I
and
saw
they're
him,
and
I
they're
saw
all
him.
ducked
He's on the
down.
cornfield. He's on the other side of the fence.
Insane.
If you've got grenades, you could start
That's
setting
why I
them
love
that way.
being an admin cam for these events. It's
Oh, I
like,
just throw my last one
the stuff you
back
see.
there.
He
Just
crossed, they
Enemies
crossed
never
you.
approach-
believe it.
Enemies approaching
watching.
from the
Oh,
north,
he finally sees him.
north.
Say again.
He's down.
That was really close to a lone wolf situation, but he had a wounded guy and still one alive guy.
Yeah. Oh, it's there. 28.
Ooh, Iron 9 got in through the south though.
Yeah, there's only 2 of them left though.
Well, now there's 0 left. Yeah, I think Weiss would be really well served by using his recon a bit more actively. Because then he would know that, like, he would know that there isn't even a fob at D, but he could plan his next attack a little better, I think. I'm gonna tell Lizard he's gotta start trying to pull back. Lizard, try to pull back if you can, you're all alone.
The machine gunner.
Reaper medical back.
Oh! Thought he was dead, my bad.
Nope.
I thought the other guy was dead, he was alive, he was just right next to a dead guy.
Vice is saying that they will spawn main and go for B. That's his.
Okay, I think that's a good choice.
Yeah. This is just diminishing returns on this attack. I honestly think that like the strategy here needs to be that they pick a point and they need to be playing defense. I don't think that they're gonna unless the point's like incredibly well like poor, then these attacks just don't seem to be working.
Yeah, these are some very difficult spots to attack. I think, yeah, you have to use your recon well and try to position yourself so if the enemy are in a good spot, you just cap the rest of the map.
Yeah.
And like Lucky actually played it really well, I think, except for not getting D at all, but he got B, sent his recon out, figured out they weren't at A, and sent his platoon there to get it. I think that's kind of how it has to be played.
That solved itself. I was about to tell Reinhard that he needs to pull back because he was getting alone, and then Sour fucking shot him in the back.
Rep. Got Allied recon in a stolen German truck. They were just checking out C. I don't know if they saw a fob, but they didn't say anything.
Probably going to D.
Oh, they're
Yeah, they got spotted by the German recon team spotted them. All right, Vice wants 2 more opals at main. That's 10 opals so far, I think. Was it 5, 3? Yeah, so 10 opal blitzes. Do I dare to give Iron 9 another opal blitz, knowing what happened the last 2 times?
Hopefully they learned now.
Alright, I'll do cover this time. Okay, I have to tell this guy to fuck. Sour. So your like nearest friendlies are gonna be, they're pulling back to main, so they're like northwest of you, 300 meters.
Once he's in a somewhat safe spot, you can give him a bicycle. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Oh, he's never safe.
It's really high. I think they're shooting at Fuchs's group, or he's just really
I lost sight of them
high.
now.
Yeah, me too. What do you got, gentlemen? What do you got?
I got
just
3
up to you
Germans.
guys.
My partial.
I might just tell, instead of giving him a bicycle, I might just tell him that, I might tell Fuchs to wait.
You guys, don't build entrenchments in the sky, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes, sir. Unbuilding.
Just had to tell some rangers not to build emplacements in the air. They built a trench like up in a tree.
Damn. Fuchs is making a campfire in the barn. Nope.
Go. No, I'm gonna.
I like this part in events where there's like a calm and you don't know like if someone's gonna attack you.
Yeah.
But it's harder to do in 2-hour events. It's really easy in 8-hour events, but 3-hour events, there's some room for it. 50 seconds till respawn wave.
Yep, I'm gonna get the prepare for respawn broadcast out. I really hope they don't team kill Sour. That would be not fun for him.
Came from northeast. Green flare, northeast.
Grab a vehicle.
Where are we going?
Just get to the center of town, and Lucky will tell us. Grab your vehicles first.
We got a German vehicle.
You know, that's probably why I couldn't call the respawn wave initially, is because it was blocked by that kill feed. Now that I think about it.
Ooh, yeah. That's
Alright,
that's not
4,
good.
2, 1. Waves called.
Alright, this is Recon Squad. We're back up. We spawned in at HQ, and we brought a enemy truck back to spawn.
Alright, Recon Squad. I want you guys scouting a push for B. If they come towards A, we'll fight them. If they come towards B, we'll go towards B and intercept them, or we'll fight them on B.
Hold up one second. I'm about to give you coordinates for the enemy fob on C.
Wow, this is good. So Lucky's gonna stay at A. He's gonna have his recon team watch B, and if they go A, they'll fight it. If they go B, then they'll try to come down and intercept. Yeah, good blaze.
Sorry,
Coordinates
chatting
of
in the
enemy
local
fob
chat.
is H. Got you. Is
Go ahead.
H1067.
Can you spot a push towards Bravo? See if they're advancing towards it.
Sounds good. We can.
Thank you.
Should I? I'll just give these guys like a jeep or something to get back to main, because otherwise.
Yeah, you can give him a Kubel.
Cool.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I'll give him a Kubel. Yeah, if you hurry, everybody's still at main. Alright. Everybody except the recon team is back together again. Wait, is
Oh wait, what are
Lucky-
these guys doing?
Yeah, I was looking at that. I was like, I thought the recon team was going to be, and there's like 8 guys in that.
Hey guys, you have to stick with the rest of the platoon. You can't be here by yourselves.
Yeah, they were coming
Yeah,
to B. That's why we left.
Recon squad, have you spotted anything?
No, the entire platoon's
Not yet, we
still
didn't
at
have
A.
position on the B.
Because currently they
What?
fucking
Okay.
got
motherfuckers.
their guys in A,
Oh, fuck
Okay,
me.
don't get out.
and I think
Don't get
Vice
out.
is going straight to B.
Get in. Get in. Let's go.
And I think I might have heard Lucky on the radio say they're going to B now. And I just told these guys they're not allowed to be here.
Alright, recon squad, are you in a good position to spot any push towards B? Recon squad?
So far, we see nothing.
Bearing 200, right? Is that man-made? Is that like the placeable trenches and stuff? That's what it looks like. I don't think that part of the map.
Do you see that guy in chat?
Yeah.
Okay. So now Vice is having them go. They're gonna go between B and A and try and figure out
I'm watching to see
where
if
one
they
ID is, and then
drag it.
determine.
Ah, that's what the recon is for.
But what if? But what if they take the northern?
No,
route
the
to
recon is
B?
for sitting
'Cause
on
That's the one side we can't.
one objective and guarding it. I mean, I don't know. I like this idea. I still think that like at this point, honestly, I would even consider something as radical as going down the northern road, flanking all the way around and grabbing D. Because the name of the game is.
All right,
hold
we just
points for
spotted
longer than
the
enemy,
southern
and
side
you know
of
that
the
the allies
point.
are gonna.
It
Like,
is
the allies,
clear.
I mean, he doesn't know that the allies have ignored.
We're
D all
checking the
game,
northern side now.
But like, he
Alright,
has
if you
to
don't
know
spot
that
anything, we're
nobody's
heading
on
up
D
to
right
Charlie.
now. So
Nothing's
freak out.
attacking now.
Got-
Yeah, I think the recon idea with that Weiss is doing makes sense if one ID was like constantly on the attack, or if you fended off their first attack or something. But now that you're kind of the one that has to be the aggressor, I think you need to be more active with your recon, figure out where to send your platoon rather than having your platoon walk into an ambush.
I think that the recon idea, like I don't think it works because he's like they were set up on A. They spotted that the attack was coming from A, and then they they couldn't do anything. And by the time the Axis reacted, the Allies were already entrenched. And oh dear God, what
All
are
right,
they doing
platoons
with
advancing
what
towards
kind of
Charlie
route
now.
are they taking with these trucks? Because they are going to get spotted.
Gotcha. We didn't spot anything in the C direction
I'd
when
be
we were
surprised if they
looking
haven't
south.
already been spotted.
All
Oh,
right,
wait, the
keep maintaining
platoon's
your
going to
position
C?
around, Bravo for now.
Comes down
We know they're
Gotcha.
not on A.
We're gonna light it the fuck up.
Hey guys, the
I think the
platoon's
Axis
moving
We'll
out to
update you
C.
if
You
anything
can't
changes.
defend here anymore.
Okay. Oh
After
fuck.
a few
Okay.
minutes,
God
if you
damn
don't
it.
see anything on Bravo,
Hey, the
swing
platoon's
towards
moving out to
Delta,
C.
please.
You can't defend here anymore.
Got.
Alright, I won't shoot that at them, I won't shoot.
I never even.
My-
Hey, Bud Cat, the platoon's moving out to C. You can't defend here anymore.
If his platoon's going to C, he still has like half his platoon at A. So
Yeah, I'm trying to tell them all now. They gotta move.
Okay, recon in C just called out that that the Allies are in C.
Lucky.
Yeah. Say.
Massive push coming from the northwest. 2 to 3 trucks full of in.
Vice is sending his recon to D.
Northwest of Alpha or Charlie?
Of Alpha.
Okay, we're on Charlie right now. We're engaging.
Oh fuck.
We'll head back to Alpha after we secure Charlie.
Oh, clever use of the smoke flare or smoke launcher. Okay, the Axis are going to A, so the guys in A need to like leave because currently they're split, like their platoon's in 2 places right now, and I think they are going like.
They're all mounting up to go to C. I've been telling them and messaging.
This is Recon Squad. We're moving on to Delta right now.
Recon, we spotted a
This is
big
gonna be
push
really
towards Alpha.
funny.
Can you
gonna be
scout
driving
towards
out
Alpha
as the
and give me
Axis.
updates on the movements?
Wait, why is this guy? Why did this guy? Oh, he's
Understood.
on Well, the Axis recon have lived to survive another ordeal. And okay, they're gone. Good.
That was really close to being like a.
I was like, the last thing we need is this clusterfuck. Alright. I could just see I see the opals like from the Axis going up the hill in the background, like behind all of the allies.
Alright, we're securing position.
Batrider, you
Charlie,
can
we're heading to
respawn.
Alpha immediately
it's a
after.
fucking circus parade.
Recon Squad's moving to Churchill to help you observe on Alpha.
Batrider, you
They're
can
at
respawn.
A. So now we will see what Lucky does, I suppose. Hannibal had a disconnect, so I'm gonna tell him he can wait and just spawn on the fob on A, since that's where his team is.
Yeah.
You guys stole our truck.
Let me in.
Okay, Axis have their fob.
If they're over
on
here at all, where?
A.
Lost them in the damn corn.
You're good.
Oh, are they going back to A?
Oh, I think so.
Well, maybe we're gonna have a.
Reverse situation here.
Well, we might not be because I don't know if the Axis are in position. Oh, they're about to. They're the Axis are just getting dug in right now. Like they're actively digging in, but I don't know if they. It depends on how quick they can get guns online.
This is really bold for the trucks to be driving in when they should see that their fob's not there on the
Recon
map
squad,
anymore.
we're attacking Alpha again. And
Oh, they
just keep me
flipped the
updated
truck!
on any respawn waves, please.
Okay, they're calling shot one.
West.
All right. Well, the Allies got away with it.
There is an enemy motorcycle heading to B, from the east or from the west.
That's their recon squad. You guys can take them out. Their entire
Gotcha.
platoon is on Alpha.
Recon cannot engage recon. You just gotta watch them.
Never mind. Just shoot them if
They
push or something.
they just engaged us and killed our SL.
One second. Allied recon saying the German recon just killed their SL.
Where? Hold on. The German recon doesn't look like they're anywhere near. Hold on. Where is the Allied recon? Because I'm not.
Near the west of the German recon at Churchill.
Update on that recon. There was a truck as well. It was in the E6 Forest.
E6 Forest. Got it.
I don't know. If
You might need to tell that German squad near B, that their platoon's at C. Or at A. At A. Oh my god. And the allies are
Oh wait. Oh dear god. It's not the German recon, it's this group. Yeah. Fuchs, you guys are supposed to be at A. I'll try and pull the other guys back. You guys are at A right now. Okay. Hey, Otto, you guys have to pull back with your group. You guys are supposed to be at A. The rest of your platoon went to A.
We're attacking A according
Yeah, I
to
can hear
Burn
you.
through the chat. Fucking Christ. Okay.
Rangers HQ.
Yeah, go.
Yeah, you're supposed to. You
Did you
guys
get
have to stay as
down
one
and go to
platoon.
Yes, we turn around and went to Alpha. Currently attacking Alpha.
Okay, because Rangers are at C. We'll try to move back and come back to A.
Got it.
I guess
Thank
you
you.
could have the Allied recon guy respawn. It wasn't the German recon. It was just this whatever happened to
Oh,
it.
so tell the allied recon SL can respawn.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Weiss himself is near B though.
Yeah, but Weiss sent. I don't. Well, the rest of the German team was at A. I have no idea. Weiss called initially B, but then he went back to, they went back to A.
Rangers, are you still on the radio?
Okay, they're redeploying to A. The Axis win the fight at A, or is it? Oh, it's like everybody.
It's pretty indecisive right now.
on, Connolly!
I could have swore I saw Vice at like A.
You were
That's
luring
not
him
good.
in with all your music!
Well,
I wonder if we should make an amendment and like let the PL type where the platoon
Keep
should go.
heading to Bravo. We're gonna try to
I
pick
mean,
up Fredericks.
we might have to. At
We're
this point.
deep into Alpha right now, securing point.
Oh, pistol kill.
Enemy bicycle is up here at
I guess if you wanna, if we could broadcast that.
the F6 force
Hopefully
further north.
there's no more. I still
we
like.
cannot
it,
engage
it
each
seemed
other,
like
though.
they knew. Like it seemed like they were all going
Roger.
to A. I didn't. I mean,
Just
I
keep
went
your
to
eye on
watch
them.
the.
Gotcha.
I had to go watch the recon team, so I don't know how that managed to happen.
I know the Allies got confused because not all of them got the memo that they were going to C, so they were still at A. Then I was herding them all to get to C, and then while they were on their way to C, Lucky said, "Okay, let's go attack A."
Yeah. If you just need to have a cooldown, if you need to wait 5, you must wait 5 minutes before you unfuck your.
I wonder
We
if
have a
maybe I
machine
should
gun
have just
north of
had
Alpha. Do you think you guys can try spotting
radios
that?
in each squad.
Maybe.
Understood. We'll try to engage. Well, the spot, not.
Yeah, just get your eyes on
The
them.
recon
See if you
team's
can
not
give
allowed
us
to
our
build fob, right?
their position. Thank you.
What?
Recon's
Working
not
on-
allowed to build the fob, right?
Not by themselves. If they're with the rest of the platoon, then sure.
Yeah. You guys can't build a fob on D. You have to have your whole platoon. So like the recon.
We
you
have
can
enemies
stay there,
spotted
but you can't
northeast of point, far.
build a fob. Should I tell Vice to just like once the next wave or whatever, just like start putting in chat what?
Yeah, I might
what
broadcast that.
objective- Yeah. Abundantly obvious. 90 seconds to next reset. Well, a little more than 90 seconds. Axis fob and A is going down.
It's other side. It's in the. Okay, I got it. The fob is down.
Alright, so now I think the Allies have 3 fobs to the German 0.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, they're getting bogged down another time for A again. Oh, here's where they use those great vineyard drying racks. I've been wondering about that.
Do the prepare for
Yeah.
wave thing.
Alright, calling waves. Counterattack A. Vice has ordered A counterattack. Well, I guess I'll throw circles down. Hopefully they don't get driven directly into them.
Recon squad, can you see if we have enemies, like how many enemies are north of us?
You
We're
can't
engaging
get
to
a
the northeast
visual.
of it.
we can't get a visual, but based on our like intuition, it looks like it might be around D697-ish in that area.
Roger that.
Yeah, it looks like they're around D897.
Damn. This is a recon team coming up here. Are you good, friend?
Oh my god, this friendly
We
fire.
just spotted a enemy squad that's right next to
Hey,
our
the
position
MPs.
around E854.
Guys, fade away, fade away, fade away.
Alright, hold
We're looking to
position,
see if we
get
can-
back range.
Alright,
Understood.
Recon's
We
pulling
could
back.
assault it
Yes.
from the rear.
No, it's fine. Just swing around behind them. We got them at long range. They're not a threat to us. Recon squad, see if you can spot any push towards the northwest of objective. Wait, can you repeat coordinates again for the enemy squad again?
Give me one sec. It was around E849. E849.
If these trucks get driven into the active combat zone for a third time, I'm gonna stop giving them vehicles. I guess I'll let that guy spawn. Why are you driving up the road to the objective in an unarmored transport truck?
Recon
Thank
squad
you,
heading to
thank
Churchill.
you, please. Please stop doing that. Do you want me to let that guy spawn in?
I didn't see why. Why?
He said he was AFK for.
Oh yeah, sure.
Got a truck.
If he can't spawn.
Full!
in,
Full squad!
Oh boy.
Fall back. We need reinforcement. We need reinforcement.
They just get another truck massacred by driving it.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Budkick got 2 double kills on that.
Give him
Another HG out. 40 degrees, 300 meter.
Good hits, machine, good hit.
Nah, we're good here.
down this whole wall. We can hit him on the line. There's a bicycle on your right, Lori. If you go to the Lori, if you go to the road, there's a bike over here. On your right.
I'm not seeing anyone on the truck right now.
Who is this? Tracer. He's close enough. Was this Iron 9 again or somebody else? Oh no, it was the 3rd Panzer Grenadier. Well, at least they're changing up who gets massacred in the truck.
Let's see if we can find another truck. Oh, Fredericks.
can see everything to the north as well. Really good spot here.
Yeah.
It's clear for now.
Copy. We'll move a wee bit more further in, and then we'll drive back to Brad.
Alright, recon squad, you guys still up?
And the Germans are closing in though.
Yeah, this is the first time that it looks like they might actually have a chance of winning. Oh, I didn't see that. There's like an extra ally squad back there. Yeah, I don't know.
Ooh, Van goes just too far on the mortars. I don't think I've seen the Axis mortar at all.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe they opted for the machine gun team after all. I don't know.
Curry here for ammo crate.
I'm gonna go run into town. Somebody go run into town.
Three-man German group from 3rd Panzer Grenadiers that got around the flank.
Yeah, they're the survivors of that truck fiasco. But they have a machine gunner, so they have... I think they're setting up an MG nest.
And that would be nice. Suppression from up here would
Oh, yeah.
be really helpful to get some guys in this side of town.
If he can actually shoot from that, and it doesn't fuck with the bipod, then yeah, this is a good...
Yeah, looks like it works. That's really nice.
Oh, he's shooting at the guy on the roof. You missed him though.
Nice little tactical withdrawal there from Weiss's group.
Yeah, He's going through it. I mean, the Germans have theoretically the means to take this point. It's just, I don't know.
Yeah, I think he's just got to commit to B next attack.
Recon squad, you guys up, or I'm assuming you're down, right?
I'd say at this point, just suicide charge everyone into A, get everybody killed, and then go cap the map.
Yeah.
The recon team relayed that like there was nothing on D. So. We still have the element of surprise. Don't make noise. Somebody immediately shoots. Love that. Love that. Well, both of the Axis medics are still alive, at least. So they have that going.
That could honestly be huge.
The ally, well, both the allies.
Yeah, true.
So. What are the Rangers up to in the south there?
They've been holding the right flank. Now it looks like they're starting to wheel around for counterattack.
Damn, these Bren guns. Kill. You know, it probably happened, but I have not seen a single Axis team kill yet, and that's like the 5th Allied one I've seen.
I think you're right, yeah.
Oh, no,
it's
no,
a
no,
good
sorry,
flank from the Rangers.
Oh my god. The Tommy gun. Oh, the grenade.
Oh, they saw the. Ooh, this could be real bad for the Rangers.
Nobody.
Wow, if that. Oh, okay.
Oh, there it is. There's the quad kill.
Rip.
Alright, next wave, move the capture B. It's been called out.
That was a really nice grenade volley from the Germans to recognize that counterattack's happening and just wiped it right there.
Yeah. Watch that one.
Webb, you can defend yourself, but you can't push any further. You're alone.
Shot. He's throwing a grenade himself.
Yeah, I told him he can defend himself, but he can't push any further.
Oh, his grenade got the medic.
Yeah, he's still got wounded friendlies nearby, so I think defending himself is reasonable.
This German group on the ridge down here, I don't know what their plan is.
Yeah, they have like a whole squad up there now. Wow.
They're getting suppressed by a Bren. Oh wait, is there Vickers up here? Oh, it's a Lewis gun. I was like...
Oh yeah, some of them were having trouble. I guess the Bren Mark 1 is bugged for some people. Like, Super told me about it when I was making the event, but then I went and checked and it looked fine for me, but someone sent a screenshot today and it's bugged for them too, so I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. Well, if they just go to B next time, I think that's a good way to just reset the clock here. And...
Yeah. Well, I was gonna tell Webb he's gotta start pulling back now since his friendlies bled out, but now more friendlies arrive.
Watch out, there's guys on the wall to the north.
I got that grenade volley on. I got that grenade volley on camera. That was really nice.
Yeah, I got it from like the German angle. I don't know what angle you got it from.
I got it from. I was over the German squad.
Yeah, that was nice.
Big set. Hey man, Rangers lead the way. Sometimes the way.
Oh, that was only half the Rangers? Oh, snap. Hey, I think we had like 18 signups for this, or 16.
Shift fire right. 300.
So we're pretty much rocking 2 full squads.
Active Recon is checking B. So. Oh. Where's the Allied Recon team? Oh, I see them. They're
I
going.
don't know what exactly they're doing, but
The Allied Recon team might drive right past the German one. Lone Wolf battle in the north, maybe.
I mean, technically speaking, they're not supposed to shoot at each other. I think they just saw each other. The Germans hid, the Allies drove away.
Yeah, Allies definitely got spotted there.
Yeah, the Allies don't have a radio with their recon group right now because he died, so I don't know for sure.
Shaunus, I'm gonna get you a bike if you want to just drive back to your base. That's where your guys are conglomerating.
Yep.
I'll put it on the right side of the berm here, so it's yeah, I'll put it over here so you're more concealed.
Oh snap! All the Germans that were alive here just decided to respawn, I guess.
They tripped the fob on B.
Alright.
Vice told them not to do that. I don't. How are they doing that though? Because it's.
Yeah, it don't seem that close.
Did they dig it down?
No, it's still perfectly intact.
That doesn't. That's odd. Because the range. That is very weird. Does it have the Allies said anything about it?
Not over a radio.
All right, wave.
Where's Erickson?
I thought he was just
Not a fucking clue.
He just sent me here. He sent me
You see me go top of the hill.
So I think this is Batrider's first event back. He was in the Rangers before I was ever even in the Rangers. And he just went missing one day during COVID. And like no one knew what happened to him and he was gone for like 3 or 4 years. And we even had a spot on our roster, like missing in action, Batrider. And then he just popped up on Steam one day and Powers reached out to him and he's like, yeah, I'll come back. Like, we legitimately thought maybe he died.
The vehicle.
Yeah.
So we
I'll
got
just tell
shot out.
Janus to go to
What's
the
up?
He's not gonna catch him. He's too slow.
This guy spawned here.
Janus,
Like, he didn't want to
everybody's
spawn here.
moved out already,
he
so if you
spawned
just want to
at the
start
wrong
heading to
place,
B,
so
you'll run
we
into
were
him
wondering if
faster.
you
Spawn
could have a
already.
bicycle
You can get.
or if you
Whoa,
need
whoa.
to respawn.
Hold up.
Yeah, just respawn.
Main burn.
Let me see what he said.
He said A, but I thought we only allowed to respawn. I thought he meant go to A after respawn.
Oh no, you can
If I can
respawn.
respawn at A, I'll do that.
Yeah. I'll just have to enable.
'Cause I showed up there and nobody was there.
Oh, here's the most guy.
Well, they're there. I will let both of you respawn, so it might take a second, but you'll be able to respawn there.
Beep beep.
Right. Okay, thank you.
Wait. Someone else want to drive?
I can
No, we're good. Oh, drive?
I
Yeah.
can.
Give me a sec. No!
Drive?
Sad.
By the way,
It's
enemies
you
on
can drive.
B.
Can we use enemy vehicles?
There's an enemy
so
recon squad on B. We only saw 2 guys. Could be more, but we only saw 2. What would you like recon to do for now?
Recon squad just keeps around B. We're holding on A. If it's more than just 2 guys on B, like if they send reinforcements, let us know. Until then, just maintain position there. We'll maintain position on A.
Well, the Axis are pushing right into B. Good call. They have recon there, confirming it's clear.
Now the question is, what do they do once they take B? Do they hold it, or do they start wiping out the other points? Because
I feel like, yeah, I feel like you gotta, you gotta leave this and just keep going. Especially like this is probably the worst one to defend of all of them. Like now they should send their recon onto D or wherever they think they might want to move
Wait, recon
next.
squad, is it still just 2 guys?
We are coming back to B. We were at main when I called you.
Roger. Keep your eyes out on Bravo.
Whole
or
enemy
maintain...
team on B. Whole enemy team on B. We can see them from airfield.
Roger that. Platoon's gonna move out.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, they're all there. Ooh, juicy.
Yeah, we can see all of them up there.
Oh my god, bro. Crazy.
Remember, Lucky, you can type that
Oh,
order,
another guy
so
running
no
lonely.
one gets left
when
behind.
He's running up the hill, so maybe they park the trucks down there.
Other trucks, guys,
Okay,
come.
time to payday, guys.
You see them?
It's time to payday. It's time to
Let's see.
payday. Let's go. Let's go.
No, don't take
Dude,
that. If we take the
Frederick,
Jeep,
you
like
just
a
have a
spot.
better game
we go?
card than I do, man.
Okay, do
I
you
can't
by
see
warping?
shit.
We can do.
Alright, so it looks like maybe Weiss is trying to set up a defense here. Play some defense for an objective, which is probably a good idea, except I think defending this one might suck, but
Well, that and there's a massive points disparity because they need to
Yeah.
cap the map.
Yeah, at this point now, if they sent their recon to A or something to watch, see where they move out to.
Yeah, I don't even know where the Axis recon went. I don't see them. They must be.
Yeah, I don't know.
This is Recon Squad.
'Cause, yeah, they're not.
We're trying to
they're not,
go steal their
the
trucks.
Allies moving to C or A or B.
Recon Squad, just maintain
B.
a safe distance. Our entire platoon's heading to B
Oh.
right now. I just need you to
Understood.
not die.
Seems like enemy team is holding on B.
The other thing I will note too is like that first time that the Axis were like half on A, like they were not in position. They were dilly dallying.
Yeah.
Now, like I don't know, like they need to be quicker at getting set up. Like I don't even know how set up they are right now.
I feel like positionally they're okay. I don't know if they're gonna dig foxholes or anything, but
Yeah. It just feels like at A, for example, it felt like nobody was watching and everybody was doing their own little thing. And right now,
Yeah.
I don't know if that's
Just let you know, we lost eyes, but
'cause
they're
where
most likely still on
positioned
B.
at, they should be really
Got it.
good. Somebody is watching at least.
yeah, it looks like they're pretty set up now.
I think they missed the truck. Vice's guess is that they aren't going to attack.
I mean, realistically speaking, like there's no need for the Allies to attack right now, so it's not a bad guess.
Here they come. Did the recon shoot? or somebody-
Recon's
Oh,
like,
the
oh.
flare. Here they come.
Oh boy.
I assume that flare was y'all's.
The Polish have found them. The poor Axis recon. Oh my god. Floof and Turkish have weaseled their way out
Yeah,
of so many
they
things.
have. Have they even died once yet?
I don't think so. Not that I... No, they did. They did because they tried to steal the ambulance at the beginning.
Ah.
They died. They've weaseled their way out of many a situation. Can they weasel their way out of this one?
Wait, look how accurate that orange smoke was. That was fired up on the hill where Weiss is, I think. That's dropped right on the... That was a really good orange smoke.
It was either Vice or one of the Poles.
Are there poles on the Germans?
Third Panzer Grenadier.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, there's a large amount of Polish in my ear right now.
This is a nice defensive line from the Germans, though.
They're in position. They're facing the right way. The Allies are coming directly onto them. They should win this.
You got a lone wolf at the German trucks. I think he's about the he's engaging the enemy recon. But now they're allowed to shoot back, so.
Oh.
I think I'll tell Kerman he can respawn. What do you think?
Yeah. Yeah. I thought it was Janus, because Janus I saw down there by himself, but that guy, I don't know what happened to that guy.
Wait, we spotted the enemy trucks. We're stealing 3 of them.
Roger that. Get him into main if you can.
Yep, working on it.
Germans fell back into a second line.
I like this nice elastic defense here. I feel like on my screen I see mostly Germans, but on the map I see a whole bunch of allies.
Yeah.
I guess they're just all in this tree line. Okay. Weiss killed Powers, officer v officer. But not the platoon leader showdown.
Iron 9 got one. What's this, down to the south? There, we got another little...
Oh, I guess both sides wanted the flank. That's cool. The flank finds the flank.
Trucks have been brought to main. We got 5 German trucks at main right now.
Axis might be winning on the flank. They're pulling back. Oh, they might get picked off.
Squad, if I try, you can't move a whole squad with a jeep.
The marksmanship differential is really showing at this point. Like,
Yo, this is
individually, like
this
the
proper this was yeah,
so
like,
much red.
this was insane.
So much red in this.
We literally ran across the field crazy.
Where would y'all like us to move out to now?
I don't think I want to talk to them too.
Gotcha, we'll take it.
Bayonet charge. Damn.
Weiss going to make a last stand at the fob. It's actually really close to. Oh, Bubtown medic getting some people up though.
The X's have a medic, but all their guys bled out.
Recon squad's heading to Delta. We will then move on to Monastery after that.
Damn.
I mean, the Germans had a really good setup. They really did.
On the fob,
Yeah,
we've
they
got
just-
some heat to our east.
They just
40, they're coming down the hill.
Ow.
Don't see them
It's just
coming down the
fine.
hill.
Oh shit.
Nice. Oh my god, run. Yeah.
Do we have a medic? I need a medic.
Can Vice
They're
hold
close,
his fob for 4 minutes.
On fob.
Honestly, if anyone can, it would be him.
Yeah,
watch it.
oh, he's gonna get flanked by a lone.
Wait, where did that person come? Oh!
Owned. Yeah, Zack, that's what you get for going out without a battle buddy.
Those situations are always the toughest for me as an admin too. Like, is he lone wolfing or is he flanking the guy that's shooting at his guys? Like, what is lone wolfing range exactly? Because that's a tough one.
I don't even. I was with you. It was like, where did he come from?
Yeah. I'm just glad Weiss killed him, so I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah. I don't think Vice realizes how alone he is.
Yeah, look at Weiss's beard. It's a good looking dude.
Now, the question is, how many friendly fire kills will...
Just letting y'all know, Delta seems
1 to
quiet.
2.
Nothing here.
I'm gonna go 3. I'm saying 3, at least 3. I don't believe in 1ID's fire discipline. Oh, okay.
Ooh. Well, at least Weiss took another with him.
All right. Are they actually talk? Oh, maybe they are gonna talk and not.
Wow. Wow.
No friendly fire kills. I'm impressed. Oh damn! I just realized they already swapped the fob. I didn't even see
Yeah, they did it when Weiss was still shooting at him.
I just saw the like blue fob there. I was like, oh, I guess the fob's still there. But well,
I wish the half tracks weren't broken. I'd give them some half tracks.
which half track? Oh yeah, the 2. What about the 250? Or is that still broken?
You just always hear the engine sound no matter what. Maybe ask Weiss if
Lucky,
he
how
wants
come?
some. Just let him know about the bug.
Let me
Recon,
check.
how come?
Oh, I know there is a bug with them. I'm trying to see.
I know that House of A has an issue.
Any squads with
I
radio
think the
contact? How
Vision
come?
2519 and
This recon squad, we're in the
2510
far south.
don't have.
Solid
vision,
copy.
but
We
the
own B
vision
in
for it-
full. We have killed most, if not all, of the enemies around B.
Gotcha. We're trying to go to Monastery
Yeah,
to
actually,
get
it
visual
would be
on
kind
A.
of sucky if we tried spawning it and then
Solid
crashed the
cop.
server.
Yeah.
Have we had any information on Delta? Do we know if they own it or
We just rolled through there and saw nothing.
solid copy? All right, I'm out.
All right.
See, now if Weiss goes for A then C, could be decent. I don't know. It's tough to coordinate that quickly though.
Yeah. All right. Opal, desert camo. And call waves.
Lucky accidentally called the allied wave because he tried to spawn. But it was
Oh,
right
well.
before you called it, so it's fine.
Mission or task failed successfully.
Moving? Ours is calling us south.
Powers up behind you.
On a hold.
Going up here real quick.
Alright, recon squad. I want to see if you can spot a push towards Alpha. We have Bravo under lockdown for now.
All right. Repeat your question for recon.
Can you spot Alpha? Most likely, they're gonna go to Alpha.
We are up in the ridge line south of Alpha right now. We are setting up for it.
Roger that. Thank you.
I'm back.
All right. So current German plan is A, then C.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right, then
Yeah.
just hide it. In the bush, probably. Still at B or switching it up?
Enemy trucks heading from enemy main towards Alpha. I see
This is
about
a very
2 to
pretty-
3 right now. Just warning again, enemy team seems to go for Alpha.
Roger that. We are gonna regroup and Alpha together.
Sound.
The German recon team has managed to discover their second motorbike, so they have two. They're both on bikes right now.
Nice. That was only like the second full set of Vics I had to spawn.
It seems the enemy
Not
team
even
is
full,
around
but
checkpoint
close.
currently, and they're heading towards Alpha from checkpoint.
All right. Okay, the Axis recon is going to C. I don't know why this IR9 squad is still going to C. They should. They need to. Guys, your platoon is still at A. You have to stay at A with the group. Well, yeah, I know that. I'm aware, but you have to stay as a platoon. So you have to wait till the... Yeah.
Enemy team is almost arriving at Alpha.
Alright, I brought them back, so...
Yeah, I imagine
Now
the
the-
team's gonna move out soon because they built the fob.
Alright, now you can turn around now. Your guys are coming out of the town, so you can just fall in with them.
Yeah, I think this is a really good play. Build this because they know that the Allies now want to attack as soon as they know where the Germans are. So build this fob, get out, get another fob, and they should honestly just do this again and get D if they know that D's clear,
Yeah.
but I don't know if they know that yet.
The Allies moving to A or C?
They're planning on moving to A.
I see. Well, let me make sure these clouds
Enemy
get
team is
their
within
dogs
Alpha.
get out before they get-
Roger that. Entire platoon is heading out towards Alpha. We're attacking from the east side.
Oh, it looks like they did. Is there any Germans
Understood.
still in
We're gonna keep watching.
this guy? Oh, Hetzer's coming back. Okay, they're getting out of there. Good, good, good. Uh-oh.
Oh, well,
Oh
I
my
mean,
God. I'm just gonna tell them that they need to go to the right.
We're spotting the enemy fob.
Hetzer, go, Hetzer,
Right,
go
see if you
right.
can
Do
give me
not
a-
go down the road you're about to go down. Bad things will
trying.
happen to you. Go right, go around. You gotta go the long way to see. And go fast. I am not gonna watch IR9 get memed for the 3rd time today.
All
in
right,
the
it is
truck.
D64 is the rough approximation.
The last thing I want to see is a German truck get run into the entire Allied team.
Enemy recon squads on Charlie.
We've seen enough comedy like that today. All right, there we go. I just. All right, punch.
hey guys, don't go further this way. You're getting too close to their main.
Can we go more
We're
west?
trying not to. Our driver is a fucking idiot.
Let me
No
drive.
offense.
We're stuck. We're stuck.
So
Oh, no,
once
we're good.
IR9
Okay.
makes their way up and around.
Turn
the
left, go
Yeah,
left,
burn
go
the
left.
city, then they
Why
should
would you jump out?
Stop getting out of the car.
God damn.
Sorry, I'm trying to make
Okay.
sure this
Hard
Allies
left,
will
hard left.
We gotta go left.
go to the German main,
Yeah,
but I
just
think
keep
they're good
more
now.
left, more left.
Okay.
Yeah, shoot.
Directly south.
Ooh, now Lucky's got a decision to make. Does
We
he keep
don't
going to A
see the
or does he
enemy
go
in
to
Alpha
C?
anymore.
Yeah.
I think their recon squad. Are you sure it's their whole team? They just dug down the fob at
They're-
C. I don't know if that was a
I
recon
think the
squad.
whole I think the whole team is at C now. It's quiet at Alpha now.
Alright, we're gonna
Just
take
killing
Alpha
my
then.
FPS
Can you
every
guys go
couple
towards
seconds, but I'm assuming
Charlie and
it's 'cause I
spot it
keep
out? We have our whole A. We
tapping
probably don't
around.
need you guys here.
All right. Well, Hetzer did not get massacred by the Allies, so my job.
That's good.
And it looks like Allies are going to A.
Yeah, Lucky's deciding to retake A and then go to C because they pretty much have deduced that they left A and went to C instead.
Yeah.
And he's telling Recon to start getting eyes on C. I really do like the way Lucky's using his Recon, and now the Germans are starting to do the Recon well too, I think. And I'm happy Weiss like outplayed the Allies on this one finally. Like took A and then booked it to C, and now the Allies are kind of going to be chasing them for a bit unless they skip an objective. Oh, actually, looks like maybe Weiss wants to defend C.
Yeah, he said he was thinking they would come from the east, but Hetzer just arrived and was saying that they're west.
We just spotted
so
trucks
I don't
heading
know
to
if
Alpha.
that
They
will
may
get
be
to
friendly trucks.
Weiss.
Which direction?
It sounds like they might.
They're
be going
coming
to
from the C direction.
because in the radio they're on the radio
Those
they're
are enemy
talking
then.
about D being clear.
Well, Weiss should know pretty soon that it's gonna come from A, because he should see that his fob's hot.
Yeah.
We are now spotting friendlies on Alpha. Recon team is moving out to C.
I think we're about to enter the ring around the rosy stage of this event. I'm surprised it took this long.
I think that could honestly be like a really cool part to watch back if it does happen, because at some point, you know,
They
if
will.
the Allies are chasing the Germans, then they'll probably just skip an objective at some point.
Yeah.
But it would be interesting if Weissy anticipates that at some point and just halts, and then they skip right past him.
I would love to see like the 1 ID truck column get mulched by an ambush at one point. That would be nice.
It could definitely happen. I've been on the bad end of that before. The Allies have been doing a pretty good job since that one fiasco with A and C of
Lucky, I
mounting
got
up
Ranger
pretty quick
squad
and
right
moving
here
out.
in the south
Yeah.
of Alpha. Where do you want them to go? They're asking.
Well,
Tell them look
Germans
towards
are
Charlie direction.
still in
Gotcha.
positions
Do you want them to
on C. Are
stay
they
up in the
gonna try
hills, or
and
do you want them to come down to Alpha?
Vice's-
Oh wait, hold on, I
Vice's
gotta
No, they stay on the hills. We have a whole rest of platoon. Actually, Recon Squad, you
Yo,
can stay
I'm
there
here.
and help relay.
This is me.
Hey, Jojo,
Yeah, power
the
stage.
So
whole
we're on the top
Allied
left.
team is at A. Keep going this way.
Yeah, they should be coming in from Charlie direction. So just look towards the road and make sure we don't get flying from the south. We'll maintain city.
Okay, so you
perimeter.
just are, we're gonna defend. We're gonna defend B. Is that what you want?
Yeah, we're gonna defend A. Sorry.
Okay.
So Lucky just wants to defend A now.
Well, Vice wants to defend C.
We have a standoff here.
Who's gonna blink?
I will say one thing I did not predict for this event was that no one would ever take D.
That is also pretty funny.
Like if either side had taken D, that would have been free points this whole time. Oh, Weiss is out here pretty far with his group. I guess like
Yeah,
picketing, skirmishing.
I was curious if I should tell them to go.
Good to see you, my friend.
Look at this guy.
I'll shoot you.
All right, Recon, guys, do you see anything coming from C? I'm not hearing much.
Oh, I tried to see what was going on.
So
with the
far, no,
Allied
but I think
comms,
someone just
and
said something
it
about
was
context.
just
I'm asking.
Crazy bad comms. Like 6 people talking at once.
Sounds about that sounds like an Axis Op 44 match actually.
Yep, right there, right there.
I'm the reason.
Engage,
for it.
Oh,
engage.
they're being attacked from the east.
Engage.
Wait, y'all just getting attacked from E.
This is cool.
Yeah,
this is a
the
cool
far
firefight.
distance,
This
probably about
distance.
400, 500 meters
I'll
out,
watch from the Allied
coming from C
perspective.
direction.
And the mortars.
And go, Ash,
Good
leader.
elevation. Take it a little bit left.
They're all over
Alright,
that
tell
ridge.
Rangers our entire platoon's gonna push out and we're gonna meet the enemy. Once we wipe them, we're gonna head straight to Charlie.
Repeat.
Platoon is attacking southeast. Whatever Rangers are getting engaged by, we're gonna kill them and then we're gonna move to afterwards.
Hey, Rangers, Lucky just told me that the platoon is attacking to the southeast. Once they mop up what you're attacking, they're going to assault onto
Vice
C
verbally
objective.
said he wanted to fall back and take the ring, so we'll see if that happens.
They gotta be quick because Lucky just said they're gonna push out and attack whatever the Rangers are shooting at, and then the whole platoon is to attack C. It's a nice withdrawal.
They're shooting a flare. They also request that you fire a flare once you're done mopping up. Also, Recon Squad is moving out. We're doing a northern flank.
Alright, well,
Recon
now we
Squad,
can
you
see how
go
quickly the
towards
Germans
D and
can
make
get
sure they don't have
across
it.
and drive away.
I think we'll be
To
fine
D?
on Charlie's side.
Understood.
What? I couldn't hear.
I said we get to see how quickly the Germans can mount up and drive away.
Yeah, luckily the Allies are pushing on foot because they're trying to attack right
Yeah.
now. So the Germans should be able to get away. But Lucky just asked his recon team to mount up and see if the Germans are doing anything at D.
Yeah, Holzog did you?
This is good. Like I said, I think this is Lucky's first time platoon leading. I think. Maybe not. But anyway.
I think he's done it at least once before, I feel. Like.
Okay. Well, I really like how he's doing this.
Are you still in radio contact with Rangers? Recon squad?
No, we're in A now.
Alright. Vice
Roger.
is trying to get everybody to move
head
to D.
towards Alpha.
We're on our way.
Is the recon team stuck on
Are already moving, you know? It might be. Maybe they're gonna go down and grab one of the Jeep
Wait, that's
cars
not the
from
recon team.
pile.
Hold on. Where is the recon team?
Oh, Lucky's coming straight down the road. Are they gonna get their
Bold.
trucks or are they going to rush? Oh, Lucky's gonna rush. Oh, the Iron 9 might see it. Oh my god, look, Hetzer! Okay, Hetzer sees it. Okay, thank god.
Yeah, no, that's in front of us though.
There we
Where
go.
am I at?
Alright, I am gonna tell
Emerald
his
is
guys that
requesting
they
your
need to
position,
pull
Lucky.
and leave, because...
We're currently at Golf 922.
Hetzer,
300
Vice,
meters west of
Hetzer,
Charlie.
Vice has everybody going to D, so you'll need to,
If possible,
like,
you get
bail quickly.
more of one
but
ID
that's
together,
fine.
and then we're gonna have a go at Charlie.
No, I'm very...
Gotcha. I just told him
I'm
that
very
where
happy
you
you
were,
did that,
he
but
ran
it's time
off.
to go.
That was like the best way you could have commented on it. I'm very happy you did that, but it's time to go.
Actually,
Believe me, I'm
no,
very,
Real Wave's
very
gonna come
fucking
soon. I
happy
think we
that
just
you got to
regroup
do
now.
that, but please leave. It's time to go.
are you in contact with Ranger Squad? I'm not sure where they're at right now, like the current position.
Everybody's going to D, yeah. I can get you guys a little Kubel if you want, since your truck's left.
Alright, rip that real quick.
Can you
Alright,
find
I'll put
Ranger
it on the
Squad?
other
Tell
side
them
of the
we're
alley.
just holding Alpha.
I'll put it. I'm gonna put it on the
Our
road so
push
that
got
you know,
broken
because
up.
it's a stone wall. I'll put it on the road.
Gotcha. We are nowhere near them.
Let me get them a little.
Okay, roger that.
We're still on our way to Delta.
Kubel Desert.
Steal
Axis are
cars
leaving
and go
soon,
back.
thank goodness. And then respawn in 1 minute. Oh, the recon team finally died.
Rip.
Where were they? I don't even... Sergeant Guns. I don't know. Maybe they were at A? I'm trying to see where...
We just spotted a
Sergeant
bunch
Guns is
of
on
German
that.
vehicles. They are in the F743 sector.
Alright, somebody is finally putting a fob on D after 2 hours.
Will they have it up in 10 seconds? Four? Well,
yeah,
I'll give it to him.
I'll give it to him. Alright, I'll call the Allied wave, and I'm gonna wait until the Axis fob is up, and then I'll call the Axis wave.
So it's 2 and 2, the fobs, right?
Yes.
Alright, their fob's up, you can call it.
Okay.
We just drove past Bravo. Bravo's clear.
Roger that. I expect them to be attacking Alpha.
Gotcha.
Alright, did anybody
They could be going for Delta. We'll let you
see
know once we're there.
I guess, should I post? I'll just post it.
the score?
Yeah, it's 15-4 right now.
Jeez.
But I mean, the couple 3-1s, actually it'll have to be more
All.
than. Yeah, even if it's all 3-1s, they wouldn't make it. It'll have to have some 3-0s or 4-0s.
On recon squad, we're gonna defend Alpha. I expect them to be making a
There's the
push
double
soon.
team kill. Nice.
Gotcha. We're in the middle of stealing vehicles, so we'll drop them off at main and then go to Delta.
Roger that.
Who
We
is
even managed
on
to get a motorbike.
Good work, recon squad. Thank you.
Hoffman? Hoffman. Are you supposed to be a D with the rest of 9th SS, or are you with the recon team? I'll just well, I guess if you want to stick with him, you could, but I can respawn you. Yeah, I can swap you over there. Yeah. All right, go ahead and queue up on that. Go ahead and queue up on your on that fob, and I'll respawn you. All right, Hoffman. I hope there's not like 3 Hoffmans. That would be awkward. Because I would just respawn a random one and be like, not you, not you. Alright, I think he... Yep, okay, he's good. So we are 2 and 2. And the Axis seem content to stay on D.
Recon squad's at main. We're heading to Delta now.
Roger that.
Where's the German recon squad?
East of, or west of C. Just west of C, about 300 meters.
So is the lore that the recon is Fallschirmjäger?
It's possible. I'm not sure myself, but that sounds like a good idea. I like that.
I can get on board with it. I hope we see some fighting at D. This looks like a fun town.
I think I've skirmished. I don't even know if I've skirmished here, because usually the last point is on the hilltop to the northeast on those trenches.
Recon squad is all quiet on A right
I
now.
like this church.
No idea where their team's going.
This is a cool little...
Gotcha. Yeah, we're still on our way to
I
take a
think
look
they
at
redid
Delta.
the interior of this when they were like touching up maps, because this church, this looks really nice.
Ooh, this does look
What's
nice.
this? What's that in surprise?
Yeah, it's just
We're gonna try to get a view on Delta from hill.
add another town.
Add another town.
What is the explosion that I heard?
We have attack southeast of us on Alpha. Do you think it's possible you guys could swing around wide, see if you can spot them?
Go way south.
Yeah, south of
That
C.
dude,
Yeah.
Nate Kirk, did he get spawned in?
Gotcha.
That was
We
a
can
while
try to
ago.
make it there.
I just saw I was checking the chat.
Oh, I told him he could. I hope he did.
Okay.
You don't need to enable it for their first time spawning when they join the server, so you should be good.
so they were able
Yeah,
to
he's
fire
spawned in.
us a little bit, but
Okay.
we still
Yeah.
killed most of them.
I like this because Lucky has no idea where the Germans are right now.
you got
Is that
his
strong?
truck got
What you're being
blown up
attacked
so
by, or is
hard,
it
he
very
just
minor?
knocked the
We actually don't have any contact anymore. I have no idea where they're at.
He's asking Recon to check
My
the
guess is they might have
southeast of
spawned
A.
Charlie going to Delta, but I'm not sure. What's your current position?
Oh,
We're
the
on hill
recon team
trenches.
is
We're
going
heading towards
straight to
Delta
D.
right now in our car.
All right, be careful. It might be their whole platoon.
Are they gonna get spotted?
Oh, Lucky just told the Recon team, be careful, they might have their whole platoon at D.
Is he being careful? Because he's still heading straight.
This doesn't seem very careful.
What's his definition? It's 3 to engage,
Gotcha.
right? Yeah, okay.
We could follow
yeah.
the ridge line if you want. That's
Hey,
another option. Over on the left.
guys,
wait,
are
wait.
you looking for your? Are you looking for
Yeah, I
the rest
just-
of your unit?
Get in the car. Get in the car.
I click F key and then
You can do recon, but you cannot shoot as 2 people. You wouldn't be able to
Recon
shoot as
team.
two people.
You guys see anything yet?
yeah, it's just a
Hey.
stupid thing when you press F.
Okay, that's fine.
Nothing
then, yeah.
yet, but we're almost about to drive through D.
Oh my god, they're just gonna drive through D.
No, wait. Where's Vice? Oh my god, they're going to. Oh my.
Oh, they might actually get in a car accident here.
Enemy team up, we just ran into them.
Where?
Delta,
Give me
Delta.
Oh my god. The car accident. There's one man left. Jesus Christ. Okay, he's dead.
Never mind.
Oh my god. That fucking blind corner.
That was awesome.
That was hilarious.
Well, I mean, allies have no eyes now, but at least they know.
Did they
they're at
get a
D.
radio message off before that happened?
Yeah, they're like, oh, we just something. I couldn't even remember what he said, but yeah, he said something. And now Lucky's telling the platoon to go to C.
Alright, the German platoon is supposed to go to D, so I'm gonna make sure. Where's Fritz at?
Honestly, like, this whole match has been really close, except for, like, the 1 hour.
Fritz. Vice is moving you guys to B, so you'll have to get in your truck.
Okay, now I really like how Weiss is playing this now.
I think he's figured it out. I think he's cracked the code.
I agree. He's cracked the code.
And now Lucky's like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah. Okay, this German recon team is calling out that the allies are going to C. Let me make sure the rest of these Germans. Okay, so that squad's going to their transport. These IR9 guys, I'm assuming, are going to get picked up by this truck. So the Germans are leaving D to go to C. You know, I've been memeing Vice for his, like, sitting for 90 minutes to wait for an ambush, but unironically, I feel like if they take B real quick and then they just, like, plot an ambush along the road somewhere, like, not near one of the points, it could be... Because if he can wipe the entire allied team off, like, or at least 90% of them, and they can just roll the map, that could put them back in it.
Yeah, what really sucks is there 3 20-minute intervals in a row. The Allies had a 3-0.
Yeah.
Like, that's going to be real hard. But other than that, the Allies have won 2-1, 2-1, and then this last one was 2-2. So it's been close other than that stretch.
Yeah, it just sucked that they got that first hour that they
Admin, quick
spent
question.
slogging over A.
I was able to
really-
respawn after my recon squad got ambushed on D,
please tell
but
me
the rest of my team was not able to.
I
was there some sort of rule break or
accidentally,
something?
I accidentally enabled spawns for you back when you were telling me about Curry and Maine. I thought you also needed to respawn.
Please tell me you're going to be. I think you're just a
Ah,
bad
gotcha.
driver.
All right, I will hold here until real respawn.
Copy, thanks.
B, Fritz, go to B. Go to B. Perfect. Okay, good. And hopefully they don't get shot in the ass by all of these allied players.
Just watch out from these IR9 guys. They seem lost. The ones at D trying to get to B. There's like a Jeep and a Kubel.
Oh yeah, I'll see.
Oh, wait, I
I'll
think
see.
they're figuring it out now. Okay, yeah, I think they got it now.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I don't know if Weiss... I'm sure... Well, I guess he would have known that that was the recon group that was there.
Oh, and Vice is going to A now, huh?
Yeah, that's exactly what he needs to do. Like, he's got to recognize that...
Fritz, Vice is already moving on to A, so if you go straight to A, you'll catch up with him faster. You're playing A. Go to A. It's now A. You took B. You're going to A now.
Can you let the IR9 guys know that? Because they're driving
yeah.
toward the Allied main.
Let me... Where's...
Yeah, this is really good, because he's got to know that he killed the recon. Now, Lucky has no eyes, so he's kind of free to just roam the map.
Oh, they're at their main. I gotta get to the Axis main. Do. Oh wait, did Vice do his little like? Is Vice setting up an ambush, or wonder what they're doing there? Or maybe they're stealing vehicles. I don't know.
Oh, maybe. There are quite a few vehicles on the map now. Alright, the allies are now mounting up to leave C and go to D.
Axis Recon got all the way back to main and got more transports so that they can be mobile again.
Nice. Oh, I think Weiss probably paused because he saw that his fob at C went down.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think he's hoping that they want to go back to A now. Now you can ambush him here.
Okay, so the allies are confirmed heading to D.
Those two IR9 Jeep and Kubels, they're still just getting to B now. You gotta help them along, I think. The Iron 9 guys in the Jeep are like going
Oh.
back to B.
Hold on.
Hi.
Alright, so what does Weiss do? Does he go to C? Or does he try to cut them off on their way to B? It looks like he's going to C.
We're moving over here.
Where's go? Jesus. Maybe I'm
So if the Allies aren't quick enough here, they could get 3-1 to this round. Yeah, they only have 50 seconds to do it. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Wait a minute, are you still there?
Oh, I forgot to unmute my mic. Somebody came in my room
Ah.
and was talking, and then I've been talking for the past like 5 minutes. Well, yeah, there's no way they get to be in 50 seconds because it's
Yeah.
the hill.
Yeah, now it's only 30 seconds. So the Axis will actually get a 3-1 here, which is huge. They need that desperately.
Yeah. So at 15-4, it'll go to 16-7.
Yep.
Vice has recon at B to tell him whenever the allies get there. Where is the allied ambulance go? Oh, okay, it's just taking the scenic route to B.
Wait, did you call the wave?
Oh, let me. There we go. I called prepare for respawn wave, but there's the wave. I don't think anybody on the Axis was dead. I think it was just the allies.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Oh, look at this little. They're sitting on a hill here. Somewhere. My blind ass can't see them.
I feel like the beginning might have been a little frustrating for the Germans attacking A over and over. Now I feel like the Allies are probably getting a little frustrated attacking empty objectives.
Oh, and Floof should be able to see the guys on B.
He's not.
Is he
Like, it
AFK?
looks like he's AFK. I hope he's not.
This would be a really bad place to be AFK.
Oh, he's back.
There we go.
Lucky, Recon is wondering if you want to go to B and then come right back to C, since they might be doing that. Going
We're
to B
on
next.
Bravo capping. We're gonna head to Delta afterwards. Can you scout Delta, please? Tell me when they start pushing in and if it's their whole team.
Emerald's probably in need of a bicycle. Well,
Oh, let me find
600 meters. He's east of windmills. He's between, yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh god.
Oh, try again, please.
I think, yeah.
Can
they
you
are
reset
gonna
it or
go
no?
south and go to A, it
Oh,
looks like.
yeah, maybe.
Or are they doubling?
Yeah, they're gonna
Doesn't give me
double
the
back.
option.
Alright, I'll spawn anyone.
Let me go up to the road. Let me go up to the road.
Alright.
I don't know how I'm the only person that spawned at B. Thank you.
You're welcome. I think you were the only one that died except for Recon.
Okay. Yeah, I got team killed as well.
I think Vice is gonna sit on C.
so, so Lucky finally decides to double back, and Weiss is not pushing.
Yeah, I think the posturing is gonna be. It looks like they're setting up defense.
Wait, we are 1/3 of the way towards Delta. Have you seen anything yet?
We just arrived near Delta. No visual so far, but we only just got here.
I'll pause. I guess I'll scores here. Allies have double the KD.
The Allied marksman has 17 kills, the German one has 3. Oof.
Recon squad, anything at Delta yet?
Nothing spotted.
Okay.
We're running
Keep me
into
posted.
it.
We are
Nobody on the
about
Germans
300 meters out.
7. Vice
Got-
is top of the kills for his team. Yeah. Vice is
Actually, Recon squad, we're
7.
close enough. You guys can leave.
Allies
Head
have
towards B. I think they might have went the opposite way as us.
3 guys above 10.
A truck just entered. We're trying to figure out what it was.
Who just shot?
So,
We just ran
Oh my
into
God.
Chip Squad. Nothing here.
Alright, Recon squad, head to Bravo immediately.
Well,
Bravo.
the Germans spotted the Allied ambulance heading to. Oh, Recon.
hey, you guys are supposed to be at D.
Yeah, we're trying, but
Wait, our friendlies are on B? Okay, good to know.
Yeah, dog.
The
Yeah.
Germans
No.
that died on B. Who killed them?
Okay, sorry, yeah.
'Cause
A squad that was. You can tell Recon to respawn.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Floof and Turkish, you guys can I'll respawn you. Do you want to respawn at main?
Lucky, just letting you know, the recon team, we're going to be using a German
Alright,
truck
yeah,
to
they
try
weren't
to
supposed
hide
be there, so I'll spawn you at main then.
ourselves. So
Roger that.
be careful if you spot us.
Alright. Oh. I'm gonna respawn them at. Where the hell is this? There it is. They still got a bike. Alright, Turkish and Floof. Oh. And Floof. All right. You guys still have a bike, one bike on the road in front of the ambulance. So, and you are clear to like go. That. Yeah, you guys. No. You guys can go out. You were the squad that killed you wasn't supposed to be on B. They were taking too long to move.
Yeah,
they
so
weren't
South
supposed
Squad,
to
go
be
to
there.
B and just watch out for them. We're heading to
They
Charlie
were
right
away
now.
from their platoon, so you guys are fine to move back in. It's,
Gotcha. We are
you shouldn't have
currently heading
died.
to airfield to get visual
They
on
were
B.
deserters, yeah.
Roger that. Thank you.
Alright, so Lucky's sending his recon to look
yeah,
at.
I'll get you a Jeep.
Sorry.
No, you're good. He asked for they wanted their Jeep back because they had a Jeep and it got lost on B.
Yeah, sure.
Because yeah.
So Lucky's sending his recon to overlook B. Meanwhile, the platoon's going to attack C. So hopefully he proceeds with caution.
Oh, we got a big showdown at C.
Recon Squad, we have enemy squad in Charlie.
Somebody's... Oh dear.
Enemy at Charlie? Do you want us to keep going for B, or do you want us to move somewhere else?
See if you can swing towards Charlie, behind Charlie.
Under.
Ice is marking with smoke. Here comes the orders.
Just barely a bit too far. Oh, that one was really close.
Oh,
That's a good hit.
That was
We just ran into the enemy recon squad. We kill each other, so we're just
Roger that. Just try to disengage that.
Vice needs to. Okay, Vice is not fighting. He's just scouting.
we're taking a photo shoot with the German recon squad right now.
Roger that.
Allied and Axis recon ran into each other and they're taking pictures together.
Okay. Hey, how about we just switch recon?
No.
Oh, we can
Trade. Somebody
Everyone
take-
again.
They just traded vehicles!
Alright, again.
We just had a trade.
The Allies were in a German truck
the
and the
Axis
Germans were in
recon.
an Allied Jeep and they just traded vehicles.
They're on the
That's
enemy
funny.
recon team is up in the red road
Oh,
in
Vice
the far
is-
north
there's
near
an int.
airport.
That may have been the best thing I've ever seen in this game.
Alright. Vice's recon has protected his flank. Oh, this medic's up on the road. Putting the medic on the roof is a bad idea, but I'm curious how that ends. Okay, the medic survived. Good. Look at this attack system. They got a 4-man team coming from the south. They got a group in the east. It's a very wide attack.
Hey, where'd the guys from the south? How'd they even get there?
A lot of
It's funny, like, that's what the Germans were trying to do on A, but their trucks would keep driving into squads that were out protecting back there.
yeah. Is anybody? Nobody is watching this. Is this all submission? Oh my god, it's a 4-man SMG sec. Oh dear god. It's 4 Tommy guns.
Oh, it's the sapper squad, that's why, okay. let each team sapper squad pick any primary weapon. Thought it would be fun.
Wow. No, that was, I mean, yeah. 4 Tommy guns.
Man, Weiss is going ham, yeah.
Wait a minute, you're by yourself. Vice.
Sounds like gunfire at Alpha, possibly?
Oh well.
The situation resolved itself.
Gunfight at Charlie right now, fighting over.
It's even if the Germans 4-0 the next 2 rounds, it's impossible for them to win.
Yeah.
So I'm not too concerned if we missed one wolfing thing there.
This is a good fight.
Yeah. I think what might be the key is I think the Allies are going to win this flank on the hill here.
Lucky team killed the medic. Bobtown was a medic, right? Yeah.
Ooh, that's not good.
Lucky TK their medic.
Whoa, Palmer just killed 3 Rangers there.
Might have stabbed him.
I didn't even see what. He's a
He was
machine gunner,
defending.
but I
Yeah,
don't
he
know
was
if that
defending a house, and the Rangers were trying to clear the house.
He's fucking hiding in there with a machine gun, dude.
6 minutes. Oh, these fucking phosphorus grenades. Ooh, Powers got nice headshot there on the door.
We fucking slam them, dude.
Oh, behind. Behind.
Sour got
Technically.
another.
Where the fuck is the rest of our guys?
Yeah, how's the rest
That's a
of the
good
team?
question.
Oh my god.
Kirsch was saying, "Oh, we really." Oh wait, what? Oh, a bunch of Germans left.
The 3 PCG guys left. When did that happen? Oh, Sour got another. Oh, Sour got 2 before he got knocked. That's pretty good. The Germans somehow have a medic still alive, but it's one house. They got 3 guys. Oh, and that's a grenade. Oh, that was good. Oh, damn. It's just the medic.
Yeah, I'm gonna dig up a fob as soon as I'm up, and then we're good.
I can place it. I can place it.
One in this room right here. One
Place
in
it,
this room right
place
here.
it.
Thank you.
Oh.
Get one. I got him.
Good shot, good shot.
Alright, let's.
Fob on me. Help dig.
We got 2 minutes. What do we want to do?
Yeah, maybe ask wife. Wife. Why do I keep calling him wife? Maybe ask Weiss if he just wants to defend A for the last part, so he doesn't have to attack, and then maybe we'll give him an ambulance truck. I don't know what we could give him.
Somebody said.
Oh, monastery could be fun. Have the Germans defend monastery.
Vice, for the last wave, do you just want to defend monastery, and we'll have the allies attack you? I know that 3 PCG leaving was kind of so. It's in the far south.
It's up on a hill.
It's on a it's on the hill. It's got a it's got like a tunnel system too. All right, gotcha. I'm gonna put the fob in the basement.
Yeah, tell them they can take like a medic with each squad or something.
Yeah. All right, let me get them a fob. I'm just gonna put an MSP and tell them they can build a fob because I can't place a fob. Make it. All right, I'll give them a medic for each squad, and then do you want anything else?
Yeah, if you think anything would be good, I don't know, give him an HMG or let him build some defenses. I don't know. Oh, let him build some defenses. That could be fun.
Oh yeah, I got you. All right, I'm gonna call the Axis wave early, just so they get time. All right, I'm calling the wave now. Hopefully it doesn't glitch them out. You guys are allowed to build defenses. No emplacement weapons yet, but you can build like bunkers and stuff. Just no weapons.
Tell them they can build 2 MGs.
Yeah. I'll tell them. I'll tell them once they get their stuff down, they can pick 2.
Okay.
I'll just tell Weiss personally. Vice.
Hey, Lucky, just letting you know, recon team is swapping teams for their numbers.
You can pick 2 spots if you want to build like 2 HMG positions. You can have 2, and then the rest is just like bunkers, barbed wire, and shit.
I just called the Allied wave.
All right. Yeah, the Axis are setting up.
Do you have sour? Okay.
Yeah.
Should we say if the Axis hold this, they get 10 points? That would still let the Allies win 19 to 18.
I will. Sure. All right. Claire dead. All right. Oh wait, Treadway's German. Let me turn their wave off. Yeah, these fun waves off. Yeah, you're a bastard for saying it in a way that makes it seem like it would be mad. All right. allies are on their way. Alright, respawn waves back on. Alright, so the tunnel entrance on the allied side is this cave system in Echo 1165. So that's the way under. Currently, nobody's watching that.
I got you.
Thank you, Pookie. They're all a bunch of meanies.
My events medics
Amazing.
ride
I
in style.
Love you. I love you, Pookie.
Why are there fox? Why? Janice, dig these foxholes down. What is this? This is a realism mod and a realism event. Who the fuck built these? Get these out of my sight. Get these out of my fucking sight.
Do they know they can build like sandbags and stuff? Just build that.
Yeah, I know. Just dig these down and build sandbags. Like your guy, always valid's on. You guys can build like actual sandbags. No, just none of this bullshit. I'm trying to make a cinematic video, and I'm looking at this ugly shit. Yeah, build sandbags and stuff.
Jago almost died.
No name.
Yes. Purple heart still. Alright, I got mine now.
Who team killed?
Nox killed Jim.
There we go. Now, doesn't that look so much better? Oh my... Not that. Dig that down. Somebody still has the foxhole here. Get that out of my sight. Thank you. Yeah, you're good. Your sandbags are up. You're good.
Look at the building behind you. They're building foxhole on top of foxhole.
Oh my god. What? Get rid of this. What? I'm just yelling at them for that. Get this out of my sight. What is this? Does this surface look like you can dig a foxhole on it? Does this look like... Do you think that you can dig dirt foxholes from the roof of the building? Get rid of this. Dig this down. Dig this down. Dig this down. Out of my sight. Hetzer, you better hurry the fuck up with wherever you're putting your squad, buddy, because you're... Jesus. Come and take Trader Hill. Oh, they established. They're honest. They gave their positions. All right, let me turn these name tags off. Jim died again. Oh, well, the allies are going into the cave. Oh! Mike! Oh, nice! Damn, that was a good little... Vice was behind the cave entrance and he set up behind it, so like when they went in, then he shot him in the back. Wait, you're not. Wait, what? Did he just call away for himself? Didn't even
That's
know
funny.
it was live. Okay, I'll allow it. Jesus. How do these people not see? Okay, there we go. Thank you. I was like, how do you not see that person? Are they? Oh, they're in the caves. I want to get the cave fighting. The Allies have breached into the they've breached into the wine cellar. The Allies are inside.
But Trader Hill still holds.
Trader Hill. Alright, the Allies are inside the monastery. They got out of the wine cellar. I don't think the Germans have realized they're inside yet.
Right.
Yo.
It's this way, exit, this way, exit. You can crawl through this way.
Go.
This way, here.
Open the windows.
Go.
This little tunnel, this little tunnel.
Go.
Dave built
Go. Go.
a like full defense,
Get up.
only to be shot through the side because he's put himself next to a window, and he didn't realize that there was a window there. Comedy gold. I was like, I gotta watch. I'll capture Trader Hill. Or no, you're taking care of that.
Yeah, I can watch Trader Hill.
I'll watch the rest of this monastery. Connolly with his fucking Bren gun is just been.
Yeah.
Wait, what? How? Oh, he shot him through the. Wait, what? Wait, did he? No, he's just.
Well, Trader Hill no longer stands.
Connolly got Hannibal. Are they all dead? Anybody else left? Let me turn this name tags back on. Well, I think that's GG. I'd say we're Connolly and Lizard tied for top kills, 18 apiece.
Purple.
Oh.
I killed so many.
Purple heart. Let's go.
I got
Yeah,
Nate
Did we push him out?
I got
Blood.
zero fuck kills.
Oh, I was one death.
That's
finally
zero.
died.
Yeah,
Not
not
you,
you.
Is that the
Maybe
last-
the last stand position. You should
Last
check that there
570?
isn't a window on your
15 up,
on your
15
flank.
down.
Last round. Correct. Was that